basically, when you're building that brand and you're bringing recognition to it, you gotta hustle. You gotta push and push and put it on 7 or 8 different channels, put it on Facebook Marketplace, um, find Facebook groups. There's so many ways to sell your goods. It's just putting the time in and wanting it. So I guess this is like side note, and I still haven't done this, kinda, is packaging. When you package your stuff, make sure you have like a good poly mailer, um, bubble wrap. I use thank you cards in every single shipment, and I offer 20% off their next purchase. I do have my thank you cards, I think, right here. Yep. So these are plain. I just ordered some Amazon basic ones. You really don't need, to buy like 200 of them, a business card right when you start. I bought those probably 6 months ago, and I got 100 of them, so there's another box I already finished. Okay, so packaging, thank you cards. Thank you cards are very important. It brings your personality to that brand. So designing your brand, this is the fun part for me. You want a logo. There's a decent amount of people who will hire people to make them logos. But with all the apps and all the different techie stuff we have, you can make your own logo. You want to make it pertain to your business. What color scheme are you going to use? What feel do you want when someone visits your shop? I know with Pink Lab, I wanted it to be a very female and girl power feeling when you get to the website. Everything was bright pink, which is now very obnoxious, so I rebranded. And I just had all women's kind of favorite different types of clothing. And I did fast fashion, which fast fashion is like Shein, Fashion Nova. Hell, did you know Fashion Nova was a Shopify website? Okay. So you want to personalize your brand. You don't want to just put the products up and be like, I like these products. You want to have a problem and a solution. So for example, a lot of women do not like wearing, jeans and thick sweaters and all that for fall. So I am selling only loungy clothes, because in the wintertime in Michigan, I am always in pajamas, it feels like. Okay, so how to get your items. You want to find either a wholesale distributor or a personal vendor. So a vendor is going to offer you your items in bulk. You usually have a minimum amount that you have to buy to purchase it. Let's say I want to get some lashes off AliExpress. A lot of them you have to spend $50 or more to get that deal. Thankfully, I am so grateful for my vendor. And tip, don't ever share your vendor. Okay. You want your why, how, and what. Why are you starting a business? Why is this going to change your life? Why is this going to change other people's shopping experience and lives? How is your product different? How are you going to do it? Are you going to do it in person, pop-up shops, a website, multiple websites, just social media? Definitely got to market though. And then what? That's the big thing is I feel like when you're starting out trying to find that niche, you don't really know what. So it's trial and error. As I said, I just rebranded. And fast fashion really, it's just cheap clothing. It's not going to last long and it changes so fast that I can't keep up. You want something that, doesn't go out of style, like eyelashes. When a recession hits, who's still buying eyelashes? Females. Uh, this and that, like you get the gist. You want something that is sustainable, will not go out of style, and will be continuously in demand. Okay. All right. Big part. Who is your audience? So let's say I want to sell toy cars, right? I would not post my toy cars in a makeup artist blog or makeup artist, Facebook group, because what will they, you see, it doesn't connect. So you need to narrow down your audience. And remember, not everyone, not 7 billion people on earth want to buy your product. Although I wish it was like that, it's only a group of people. You need to narrow that down and then do research on what they like, their day-to-day life, their style, and how you can help them with a problem. Okay, so for me, I picked out, at first, this was with the fast fashion. Someone who's trying out different brands, someone who lives in a very sunny state, someone who likes to travel, someone who is very good at beauty and makeup already, so they can just wear the clothes, but we're not all like that. And I guess just like a big variety of fashion. So I thought of Natalie Paris. If you know who that is, she's just a social media icon, and I'm not really sure what she does other than put on clothes, but she's very attractive, and that's not a good audience, because not everyone looks like Natalie Paris with her, surgery and amazing body and giant closet. So, yeah, I changed my audience to basically who is going to make you the most revenue. And I chose boss women, like women who are entrepreneurs, women who are also very busy and are just like continuously working and need those comfy outfits and those fast forms of makeup. Just easy. Okay. So you want to define your consumer. And then when you're writing your mission statement, you want to say, like, I made it special to so and so who wants so and so. So, who is it and what do they want? Social media. I mean, at first I thought you could, get away with one account. No, you need to attach basically every social media app account that you have. And I mean it, like even Twitter, I don't use that. And then you need to promote on these apps as well. So you're not going to get any traffic, just, not posting, not engaging. Don't be scared to message people and be like, hey, can I offer you like a half off so and so? I want my clothing to be seen by other people or my lashes. If you take a picture, I will give you half off to begin with. That's a really good promotional little value there. Okay, so for your business, you definitely want a different email, phone number, and P.O. box. Very, very easy to attain, cheap, and you then are private. Nobody knows your address. If you're also posting a lot, you don't want people to know your address. So, I can do this towards the end. These are just really good apps for Shopify. Or just make a whole new video. Alright. So, for your Shopify account, you want your email set up with Shopify. Get a Shopify email, one of the two, and start email marketing. There are apps on Shopify that automate your email marketing. Just do it. It'll help. Nobody emails anymore, but it works. When you go into your Shopify and you go to settings, you want to make sure that people can pay different ways. You don't want just one way, it to be like PayPal or something. You want it to be, there's like OCB, Diners Club, I think it's Elo, Shop Pay, those kind of things. Remember to generate your payments, like how often you want to get paid. Mine is just every Friday, like a job. You want to make sure you have the shipping included, taxes, location, sales you're running, the different channels. You can tag that in like a thank you note or just like with your account in a bio. Oh, and of course, privacy policy, refund policy, and just all that legal stuff. They make apps for that too. All right. So now we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Is basically you want a shop that is simple, easy to access, easy to navigate. You don't want it to be, every color in the rainbow. Pick like 2 colors. Right now I'm only doing black and white, and I think I'll update as I get to know my new brand more. When you're posting these products, you want either stock pictures or amazing quality pictures. How I've taken pictures for like reselling is with like 2 ring lights. portrait mode, uh, VSOCAM. All these things do help. You don't want things to look, just kind of thrown on there. Um, so once you have your products up and you're promoting, what does success look like to you? You have to make goals. If you don't make goals, you're not gonna make any sales. Because what future does that sale have? So, like, some of my goals are to travel, to pay off my car, to pay off student debt. So that drives me. And you want that, in the back of your head when you're like, I'm working so hard. You have to work hard. Like, this business will consume you if you do it right. When you are on your description boxes for products, have a clear and concise description. Have it search engine optimized. Shopify offers apps that automatically do it for you. You have to type in a description, but this app, I think it's like CEO or SEO something, changes it so it's gonna pop up on Google first. So that's, yeah. Target your audience. That means you need to be selling and posting where they will buy. You need to be sharing. You need to be liking. You need to be engaging. Right now, I'm selling lip gloss, lashes, and loungewear, pajamas, and skincare, organic skincare. So in my skincare line, I have like an anti-aging serum. Who do I target? I don't target the Gen Z because they're not going to want anything to do with an anti-aging serum. They'd rather have the chokers and the Billie Eilish. So just remember that when you post, and remember who you're following, who you share with, all of that. Okay. Big one. Super big one. Like, jot this down. You need to have the best customer service. I don't care if you are reselling the oldest piece in your closet. You need to ship that out right away. You need to have good packaging, safe packaging, communication, and just overall a good experience for the customers. That is how they come back. I will show you a bundle I made for Mercari, or I was gonna post it on eBay. It's still not listed, but it's just an example. So this was the initial product I wanted to list, but I decided to throw in hair clips, 2 scrunchies, the cocoa cream, and then I'm pretty sure this is Glow Recipe Banana Souffle. Oh, and a sticker. Always throw in stickers, thank you cards. Just add your own, like, little, yeah. Okay. So with your products and as you're posting them, you want product videos. That brings in sales 40% more, I want to say is the number. Then people can see someone in it or see how to use it, and they're more willing to buy. Have a review section in your shop. I don't care if you have bad reviews, have it, because then your customer knows exactly what to expect when ordering. So you want to sell on Instagram on top of that. I mean, like, I try not to cross channels with selling, but you can connect your Shopify to Instagram. And then remember, what problem are you solving? Do behind the scenes videos, do events, do like offers. If you like fill out, like, what's your favorite style or what's your favorite type of dress, something cheesy. Definitely offer. Download HubSpot. It's your blog, but it's CRM. It's everything. It has the email marketing. It will save your life. HubSpot. All right. So this is just back to marketing. Don't use ambassadors. YouTube is honestly a very huge source as to sell your items. If you are showing yourself and your personality and connecting yourself to your brand, your items are going to sell faster. If it is just someone who has more followers, that does not mean more quality. You want quality over quantity when it comes to selling these things. You want to buy a shipping scale, all out of order. Okay.